What is up, guys? Star Chase for X here with some more breaking Pokemon Sun and Moon news. The video has just been uploaded on the official Pokemon channel. Please go and watch it now if you haven't. We've had some more details on the now confirmed legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunala. Those are their actual names. It comes up with a big image, as you can see on my video here. Powerful legendary Pokemon. Solgaleo has been confirmed to be a psychic steel type with the ability for metal body. You can see a little battle here going on with a intimidating Salamence, but it doesn't work. So it seems that full metal body as the ability is similar to clear body. It may have similar effects or other effects, but we don't know that yet. And there's a little bit of some video footage here going over what Solgaleo looks like and its signature move, or what you can assume is its signature move. It doesn't say it officially, but you know it's using it, so let's make that assumption. Sunsteel Strike. It looks like Meltdown from a Final Fantasy game or something, and yeah, that just completely wrecks the poor Salamence there. And here comes Lunala, so spelled slightly differently, but it's just one less A. That's just a difference with the Japanese to English language, and it's confirmed to be a psychic ghost type with the ability Shadow Shield. That Shadow Shield ability, I don't think has been detailed in the video specifically, but it sounds pretty cool in my opinion. And you can see some images here of Lunala being pretty cool, being badass. It jumps up into the sky just like Solgaleo does, and it uses its presumed signature move, Moongeist Beam. So Geist comes from like poltergeist, which is a ghostly, ghastly type thing. No pun intended. And yeah, that just completely wrecks Gengar. It's super effective on it, so we can again make an assumption it's a ghost type move. And we also get some awesome footage of the Alola region. Welcome to the Alola region, as it says. We've got some palm trees, we've got all these really cool fantastic colours, all the reds and oranges, and we've got some cool nighttime scenes as well. You can see how open the environment is, which is absolutely awesome. It's such a step above from X and Y, even though those are my favourite Pokemon games, all the Gen 6 games are. It's basically kind of Pokemon Colosseum XD Gale of Darkness level of awesome, but even more detailed and such. And we get to look at what the heroes look like as well. Obviously you can choose male or female, you can choose your skin colour, your hair colour, so you can make it more personalised for you, so it seems like you're playing fully in the game. The professor of the region has been confirmed to be called Professor Kikui, which is pretty cool. It looks like J-Wits, but yeah, he's Professor Kikui. And we also have Kikui's mysterious assistant as well, called Lillie. Not to confuse with A-Drive's pet dog, which is always on his streams, which I was watching as well, and everyone is so hype over there. And we get to look at our friend as well, How, your new friend in Alola. Is he your rival or a pseudo-rival? Not sure, but he looks like a pretty cool guy. And who the hell is this? What the hell is going on? Yeah, you're damn right, son. That is Rotom. We have a pretty much new Rotom form. It's a Rotom Pokédex form, and what this is, basically, it takes on the form of this Pokédex, or invades your Pokédex as well, and it helps you on your journey. How cool is that? And yeah, gentle on the goods, okay? And yeah, that is pretty damn cool. It's good to get some love for the old Pokemon in the series. And yeah, this is from the American video, so obviously it's November 23rd, 2016 release date. In Europe and Australia, the release date is November 18th. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is just show you some of the new stuff that's been put on the official Pokemon website. And there's loads of cool things here. We've got some more details about Solgaleo and Lunala, and obviously all the starter Pokemon info as well. So I'm just going to go onto the site and we'll have a look at all of these things that are going on. So it's just loading. There we go. So it's Sun Pokemon. I don't know why I spelled like that. Maybe there's some reason behind it. And yeah, Psychic Steel, Full Metal Body. And there's some info here as well. Since ancient times, Solgaleo has been honoured as an emissary of the sun. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that devours the sun. Solgaleo's body holds a vast amount of energy, and it shines with light when it's active. So kind of like Xerneas with, being active, neutral mode as it were. It has a flowing mane with a remarkable resemblance to the sun. Its signature move is Sunsteel Strike, so yeah, it's definitely its signature move. An attack that charges at an opponent with the force of a meteor, disregarding the target's ability. Ah, okay. So it is actually kind of like Meltdown in the Final Fantasy series, where it kind of cuts through defences, so kind of cuts through and ignores abilities. So it's kind of like a damaging version of like Mold Breaker or Turboblaze and Teravolt as it were. Yeah, Solgaleo's ability is Full Metal Body, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With a Full Metal Body ability, a Pokemon's stats will not be lowered by the effects of an opponent's moves or abilities. So yeah, it's basically just like Clear Body or White Smoke. Maybe there'll be some more things, and that's about it. I'm not sure. Let's go on to Lunala's page as well. Lunala's looking pretty cool. So yeah, its ability Shadow Shield. Oh, we get info on that as well. Brilliant. So yeah, since ancient times, Lunala has been honoured as an emissary of the moon. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that calls the moon. Lunala is constantly absorbing light and converting it into energy. With its wings spread to absorb the surrounding light and glittering like a crescent moon, it resembles a beautiful night sky. Lunala's signature Moongeist Beam attack releases an ominous beam of light that disregards the target's ability. Oh, okay. So it's playing off each other, Solgaleo and Lunala, so it does the normal sort of amount of damage disregarding anything that's going on. Lunala's ability is Shadow Shield, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With a Shadow Shield ability, a Pokemon will take less damage from an attack that lands on the Pokemon when the Pokemon has 4 HP. So that, in that sense, is actually similar to Multiscale. That's really, really cool. That's definitely a good ability. It's a hidden ability for both Lugia and Dragonite, I believe. Some more things as well here, guys. Let's go over Alola region. It's probably detailed just some of the things we've seen already. So you can see here, the Alola region has loads of different islands. Now, a lot of people have already said that it doesn't seem like it can hold 8 gyms, assuming the Alola region has 8 gyms and, consequently 8 gym leaders. So, there's some talk about, possibly travelling to Kalos or somewhere else for more gym battles. We're not sure yet. So your new adventures in Pokemon Sun and Moon will take place on the tropical islands of the Alola region. The Alola region centres around 4 islands rich in natural beauty and an artificial island. Many Pokemon that have never been seen before occupy these islands. Oh, okay. So it's like a pseudo fake island, werewolf artificial. People of Alola. The world of Pokemon Sun and Moon is filled with many colourful people in addition to the fascinating Pokemon. Meet some of the folks you'll encounter as you travel through the Alola region. So, list a hero and heroine, as you could probably guess. You will choose to be a hero or heroine in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and you can name yourself whatever you'd like. The story begins right after your characters move to the Alola region. No sooner have you arrived, your adventures begin to unfold and you meet many people and Pokemon as you grow. You can choose a gender and how you look. That's always pretty damn cool. So Professor Kikui, he looks like a pretty cool guy. Professor Kikui is the Alola region's dependable Pokemon professor. He lives near your home and looks out for you. He's passionate about his research into Pokemon moves and has sometimes taken direct hits from Pokemon when there was something to be learned from him. Well, it's pretty cool. Sporting a white lab coat slung casually over his bare torso, he shows off his unique style. He's showing off his abs a bit as well. Yeah, he looks like a pretty cool guy. Lillie, so this is her mysterious professor's assistant. This young girl is about the same age as your character and she's working as Professor Kikui's assistant for personal reasons. She's not fond of making Pokemon fight in battles, but she loves reading and has devoured many books. I hope not literally. Lillie will play an important role in the story of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So it's kind of like N in that sense. She doesn't really like seeing them fight and whatnot. Your friend Hal. Hal is a Pokemon-loving young boy with a big appetite. He's the same age as your character. When you move to the Alola region, he makes friends with right away. He has a real weakness for Malasada, a famous treat in the Alola region, and he is always in search of Malasada shops. He is a big-hearted boy who really loves Pokemon. That's really cool. We've got a couple other sections here, guys, as well. Let's just go over them. There's some actually new things that weren't detailed in the video, which is this: meet new Pokemon using the QR scanner. And then there's the new Rotom, or pseudo Rotom form as well. We'll go over this QR scanner thing first. It's basically, one of the sort of features that's going to kind of match the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire features, like their unique features and stuff. So that's going to be pretty awesome to see if I can actually load it. There we go. So now, yeah, Dunsparce site. There it is. So, meet new Pokemon using the QR scanner. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, there's a QR scanner function that allows you to see information about Pokemon when you scan QR code patterns. With the QR code scanner, you can scan in a QR code and check the information about a Pokemon that corresponds to that QR code. There are QR code patterns in various places all around you, so try scanning them. Register your Pokemon in Pokedex. By scanning in special QR code patterns, you can register Pokemon of the Alola region into your Pokedex and find out where they live. If you scan in the QR code for a Pokemon that you haven't yet caught, you can check its habitat and search it out. So I'm going to guess here, guys, that actually you can scan any and all QR codes, even literally in real life products as well. Similar to loads of toys that have done that before. I can't remember the name of them. So that's actually pretty cool. Share QR code patterns of Pokemon. So yeah, this is similar to sharing secret-based QR code patterns. You can display QR code patterns for Pokemon you've caught in your own Pokedex. If you and a friend show each other QR code patterns for Pokemon you've caught, you can both register the Pokemon in your Pokedexes. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, let's go back to don't miss something on this bit. If you and a friend show each other QR code patterns for Pokemon you've caught, both register Pokemon in your Pokedex as well. Gotcha. Right, let's go back to the previous bit and have a look. Possibly some more info for this Rotom Pokedex thing as well. That's pretty damn cool. So it looks like it will just kind of float in front of you and do the same thing. The Rotom Pokedex is your ally on your journey. The Pokedex is a convenient tool that records information about the Pokemon you see and catch during your adventure. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, your character receives a special Pokedex from Professor Kikui to support you in your travels. It's known as the Rotom Pokedex, and it's inhabited by Rotom, a Pokemon with the power to reside in various electronic appliances. It does much more than record Pokemon info, it sparkles with its own personality. The Rotom Pokedex shows your current location and your next destination, and it also gives you advice on where to go next, based on the conversations you have with others. It's likely to be of great help to you in many parts of your adventure. That's really, really cool. The Rotom Pokedex is an extremely rare device, so only a few trainers that have one, even in the Alola region. So, will it play a big part in the story? Maybe it can be on the team as well, we're not sure. Chances are probably not, but that's pretty cool. And there's this other section, guys, which has videos, which will just go over the ones that are already, the video that you should have already seen, which is on the YouTube channel, and the old one as well about the starters. So thank you very, very much, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you're just as hype as me, and I'll possibly try and do a follow-up video with some more details and doing a bit of an analysis as it were. But yeah, this is all really, really cool information, so I'll catch you later, guys.